Yo, what is up, people? I am Spark, your gaming aficionado, and this is the Outer Worlds. Now, just so you guys know, this is not my first playthrough of the Outer Worlds. As I put in the title, what's going on, Shane? I put in the title that it was re-exploring because I have played this game, actually finished this game, but seeing as it's about to release on the Switch tomorrow, to be exact, I figured let's revisit. Because it's a really good game. I enjoyed it. It's I was gonna call it an open world RPG, but it is not a fully explorable open world. It's not as linear as some games might be, but it's not a full open world game. It's an expansive world, but it's not completely open world. But I beat this game. I made some mistakes because there were two party members that I didn't even get them on my team. There were two what do you call them, companions. There were two companions that I didn't even get on my team. So I want to do some things different. It should be fun. Shane, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. As for anyone else that is hanging out with us, we're doing some things a little different. You know, I'm experimenting a little bit, experimenting with new things. So here we go. I don't think I want to do if I continue, it's just going to be let me see what it says. Yep, I'm doing them both, man, simultaneously. And you know what's nice? The chat is unified, so I see who's commenting from what platform. Pretty neat. So let's see. I guess I'm just going new game because I don't think there's like a new game plus or anything. So I figure I might as well do new game and start fresh. Yeah, I've heard the port for the Switch isn't that good. Unfortunately, it has, well, technically it's not good. The game itself is still a really good game, but I think there were too many sacrifices made in porting it. That's the first time we actually had that issue with a Switch game. Most ports are usually good, so I'm actually kind of shocked by the fact that the port for this game is not that great.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the
But Shane, how are you doing, man? How you doing today?
The only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a
Junior,
service,
I'm working two systems, bro. I'm on Facebook and YouTube right now. I'm using Restream. I'm experimenting. I wanted to try both platforms out at the same time. It allows me to do a live stream on my YouTube, whereas I did a video earlier this week, but you should still have to revisit Sekiro. You're trying to frustrate me with that one, Junior. I know what you're trying to do, man. You're doing good. Just got back from a job and just had dinner. Nice. So it's time to relax, kick back with Spark. Enjoy the stream, Shane. I may actually take you up on that offer, Junior. I might actually revisit Sekiro at some point in time. I mean, but you know what, Junior? There are rumors that Demon Souls is going to be the remastered Demon Souls is coming to the PS5. I think I would much rather just replay Demon Souls. What up, D's? What's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm glad to see you guys here hanging out with me. You know, this was so unannounced. I'm just doing some random stuff. This isn't something that I announced. Oh, did you guys see the well, I know Shane did. Junior, D's, I don't know. D's, I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, but I posted a picture holding the spicy Korean noodles up, dude. I'm ready. I put in the like title with the picture that a new a new foe has appeared. Kind of like Shane understands. It's a Smash thing. Revisit Doom 2 or Fire Emblem Three Houses since. Shut up, Shane. I'm not revisiting those games. I should. Well, I would never say I wouldn't revisit Three Houses. I did like that game. I liked it a lot. I should try to get the true ending. But Junior, the true ending, doesn't that require? Shut up. You might be right, man. That supersonic diarrhea. But Junior, getting that ending, doesn't that require defeating the hatred demon? If I'm not mistaken. Yes, indeed. All right. So I don't remember what my build was in my previous playthrough, but this time I am going to make sure. Let's see. Increase perception and dexterity. Maybe those two. I got 2 more points to play with. Excuse me, chat. You know what?
You could see right through the board's lies.
What's your temperament? Ooh, I'll just make that good. I don't care about like persuading people this time around. I'm not even gonna try.
I wonder if you're also morally flexible. You have an unnerving talent for reading people.
I'm going with that. Let's see here. I have 2 points, but I'll do. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to click.
A gunslinger. Oh, they're going to tell stories about you from here to Hephaestus.
Defense block. Oh, you don't have to. You just have to eavesdrop a lot to get the true ending. I didn't know that. That sounds relatively easy. Go on.
I need someone with an instinct for self-preservation.
All right, aptitude. Let's see what. I wish I could remember what I did the last time. You might miss Sarah today. That sucks. No. Oh, these. I'm streaming to both. I'm streaming to Facebook and YouTube. They're on YouTube. You're on Facebook. So I see messages from both. I see the little Facebook symbol by yours and I see the YouTube symbol by theirs. You're like, this chat is weird. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you don't miss it, Shane. How are things looking on the YouTube front, by the way? D's, everything looking good over there? You know, I'm not able to check since I'm just like, I'm streaming, I'm broadcasting to both platforms, so I can't really tell what's going on. You're gonna hop on the YouTube then? Yeah, hop on the YouTube, man. Don't matter. You have options, bro. Yeah, Shane, I really hope you don't miss it. But if you do, you can always catch the vibe, man. You can always catch the vibe. I'm gonna go with something that will complement me as far as weapons. Oh man, I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Well, I guess I could. You know what? I'm going to go with the shock damage minus 3%.
Someone has to spool the wires, I suppose.
Ah, there we go. That's better. A job was messed up. That was 3 days, and now the company is trying to hell and high water to make sure they don't have. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. You know what? Since I was a male last time, I'm gonna be a female this time. I don't know if I'm gonna be good at making her look good, Because I don't know anything about creating a woman, but I'll try. They may not even have any good looking faces. You know what? Let's change her hair first, because I feel like the hair is just not doing it. I might, Junior. Let's see. I'm looking for a hairstyle that will work, and then I'll change her face afterwards. I want long hair. I would like for the length. I guess the best one was that one that I was on a minute ago. Now I don't even see it. That's not it. That one, but it's just, it looks too wet looking. You know what I mean, guys? Like, it has a wet look. Yeah, I understand, Shane. I hope they do too, because I wouldn't want you to miss the stream. You finally made it to where all the cool kids are. You had to download the Facebook app, found out everyone was here, so uninstall. Look, dude, I'm gonna be streaming to both platforms. Well, I'm only streaming here today because of the fact that I wanted to add a stream at least to the YouTube. Since, you know, I've been uploading videos regularly, so I wanted to at least drop a live stream too. I do think that the algorithm will actually play in your favor when you do that. Maybe that face. I just don't like what they've done with the female models on here. Like, they just don't look really good. I don't think you can make a good looking woman. You probably can't make a good looking male either. You just want to see the face melt. I'm going to try my best to disappoint you. I hope you know that, Shane. I'm going to try my best to disappoint you. Don't they have like some pre-made characters? Some pre-rendered or whatever? Oh yeah, like, let's do the random. Oh my god, what is this? They just didn't try, did they? I feel like they just didn't try. Jesus, you just cannot make a pleasant looking character. They can't even make a pleasant looking character. Look at, even the randoms look terrible. Like, that's bad. The randomizer can't even create something that's decent to look at. And some of them, I can't even tell what the gender is. It's just weird. Wow. They put a beard on a female. Oh my god, I'm gonna give up. I'm just gonna settle for something. Bro, you look okay. At least you look like a real person. Still kind of fugly, but like, come on, game. Give me something to work with. I feel like there is just no hope here. There is no hope here. Like, it's like there's no good looking character. It just keep getting worse. But I guess since you're on, it's an outer space game, so it's okay. I guess it's okay for them to look weird. They could kind of be aliens, you know? Possibility. Oh man, this is horrible. This is just so bad. The beards on the females is really throwing me off. I gotta admit, hairy women deserve loving too. I'm not saying they don't. I'm not saying they don't. I just really wish the creator character was better. You know what? Screw it. I'm going with the man, because you just can't have a pleasant looking woman in this game, clearly. Go with that face. That tone will work. You think they may have worked on Sea of Thieves? Sea of Thieves character models were bad too. Like, but you don't, those are presets though. That's the thing. You don't create the ones in Sea of Thieves. Like, well, I don't think, you may have some creative control over them, but not much. I think it's pretty limited. Like on here, they're just bad. Like these are some horrible, like this creator character thing is just like atrocious in my opinion. I thought that in like the original, when I originally played it, it was bad, but man, it's really bad. It's worse than I remember. Let's give you a fresh haircut, bro. Make you look nice. Yeah, I kind of like that. Actually, that, yeah, I like that hairstyle. I like that. I like the part on the side too. It's kind of cool. You can keep that, I guess it's like a reddish. Give you some peach fuzz. If we can't give you a real beard, you can have that beard. But you know what? That beard needs to be black, bro. What are you talking about? I wasn't body shaming. When did I body shame? Like, what are you talking about? I did no such thing. I couldn't even see the bodies to shame any. I'm talking about the faces. What are you talking about? I haven't even seen a body. I'm not saying they can't. Like, there are women with beards. Like, this is a fact. So, yeah, they can have beards. I just don't want to create a woman with a beard. I wanted her to have some femininity. And the way this game is set up, it's trying to remove that. So I'm just like, yeah, no good. I guess that's a black beard. Cause yeah, that has to be black because that looks gray. So, all right, let's go with this look. Let's change the eyebrows a little bit. We are not gonna give you a unibrow because that is just bad, bro. Yeah, we can give you those. I almost want to make his hair black, but then I'm kind of like, that looks kind of cool. Let's see about these features. I guess that's about what you guys think. What you guys think? We come a long ways. We come a long ways from what they were trying to give us. You guys think this guy, he's okay looking. I think he's okay looking. We can put some years on him. All right, Deej, you gave the thumbs up. Yeah, I'm with you. We stick with him. Bro, what's my name? My name is Spark. Of course you guys know this, right? All right, we're good. Trying to get this show on the road.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Yeah, this game's releasing on the Switch tomorrow. Reviews are coming out and they're really talking about the performance. It's just not good.
Initiate skip jump.
Like, it's not a good port, which is unfortunate because we've gotten a lot of good ports on the Switch, and I was hoping that this one would have been like just as good as the others, but nope. It's definitely, it took a hit visually.
Status: structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. Skip drive
Shit.
inoperable.
So this won't be a long stream, guys. It'll probably be about an hour and a half total, maybe two, depends, but not one of our usual Twitch things, you know. Have you heard that, Shane? Shane, have you been interested in
There you
this?
are, wondering what's going on, eh?
I hope that day one update is a real deal, and I hope that it actually improves the game.
Forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you
Deez, I didn't know you played this.
colonists on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years.
Dude,
give or take.
oh wait, Deez, you were just talking about this the other day, right? It was this and something else. You said you liked this game, but you got sidetracked and you never went back to it. You were just talking about that.
Something wrong? Oh, yes, well.
Dude, this game's awesome.
I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Yeah, that's what it was. You were talking about this in Borderlands 3.
Sizable bounty on my head. Now,
Two really good games, man.
but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be. Oh, I see we're in position.
So Deez, you didn't you don't care for the Facebook gaming app? What was it about it that you didn't like? Excuse me, that Red Bull, chat. That Red Bull. Oh, you didn't care for the app. You know, what I don't like about it myself is that I can't use my fan page to be like, if I wanted to chat with someone, it would just show up as my actual personal profile name. I wish it didn't work like that, but just kind of the way Facebook is set up.
You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with
Oh, you think the app is intrusive? Yeah.
progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting.
I don't really have a thought yet in terms of like the platform, seeing as this is only the second time I streamed on it. So, you know, it's still out. The verdict is not out yet. We'll have to wait and see how things go. I do want to experiment with other platforms though, for sure. I don't want to just feel as if I'm only locked into streaming on Twitch.
You've landed should be close by. What in law's name?
Yeah, they can, Shane. They really can.
Idiot. I told him to plant the
My
beacon
mom
and
could
move
jump
away,
in
not
chat.
stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Why can't I move?
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure
Oh.
I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Deez, you agree with what I was saying about what just trying other platforms? Yeah, like I'm totally for at least like seeing into other stuff. I wouldn't want to just commit to one thing, and you just never know. You know, you don't know how anything is gonna go unless you try. And I do know that even though like I have a solid community on Twitch, oh man, I messed up. Even though I have a solid community on Twitch, I'm still aware of like the fact that it's a very oversaturated platform. Oh, they see me, but where did they go? Okay, let me try to sneak on by. All right, cool. And see, you know what's nice too? I'm not under any kind of contract. I'm not under any contract with like Facebook or YouTube where I can't do the restream thing. Whereas with Twitch, I can't restream to Twitch because I'm an affiliate. Oof.
Hey, you, come here.
Oh, Deez, you knew about
Try
that
the
too,
best
huh?
Now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Oh, shoot. Let's see. I'll give him this.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Shane, you said it looks like GameCube era. Yeah, you can't do the double dipping thing. And I feel like when you're trying something new, you want to at least be able to do that because you don't know which platform you will like get the most traction or the most traffic. So if you can at least restream the two, and then you can ultimately like narrow it down to which one you would like to just go full-fledged with once you see how the viewership is going.
Better, thanks.
But no, you can't do that with Twitch because they lock you in to just like that exclusive deal.
I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take 'em. Then
I
my
was gonna
goodness,
play
Father,
that, D's.
right on my side. I mean,
At first I was gonna stream that instead of
Just
this,
the
and I
arrows straight
still
line of my
may
life.
do another
Crawled in here
stream.
and blocked off
It
the
might be
exit with
next
those
week, and I
scanners.
might play that game. That game, I actually did a YouTube video on it. It's called Gunfire Reborn, and it's like a Borderlands-esque type game. It's a first-person RPG, a roguelite RPG. So have you ever played a roguelite game where like you get equipment and things throughout the stage, but if you die, you lose it? That's how it plays out. And it's procedurally generated.
Investigating an illegally grounded ship.
What's another
All
game
spacecraft
that would
must
be
arrive
worth
and depart
testing
from
out?
authorized landing pads. That's board
Shane.
one. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to
Yeah,
attract
dude.
marauders.
I liked
See
it,
those
D's.
canisters
It's
by the
co-op
entrance?
too.
Marauders
It was
are
really
sneaking around
fun when I
here,
played it.
and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. Yes, nailed it that time.
Bro, I really don't want to hear that.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me?
Wasn't there something? Yeah, I thought so. I'm like, I remember there being something over here. Man, there's some stuff back here. I don't care if you starve, dude. I need some stuff myself. All right. Not today, sir. Not today. You got anything good? I guess I'll take that. So I'm gonna do some things differently on this playthrough. Like, I want to try to get all the companions as well, since I only had what is there, like 5 total? I think there are 5 total, and I only had 3 last time. Yeah, so I definitely want to try to get the companions this time around. Oh, Sea of Thieves on YouTube? I don't know. I wonder how it does on like YouTube or Facebook. Like, that's the thing, like, you know, kind of what works on Twitch, but Twitch is so large that almost everything works. There's like almost someone guaranteed to be watching almost any game you play there. Whereas on Facebook and YouTube, it's kind of different. You don't really know what people are really into. You have to kind of get a feel for it. See, I'm having some little technical issues. I thought they patched this game. Maybe they didn't. I could have swore they would have patched this game by now. It's been so long ago since I last played it.
Killed? Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Call on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Oh, it's on Steam? I thought you could... Did they just put it there, D's? You know what, guys? I'm using the wrong camera. I'm supposed to be using this look. That's what I was supposed to be using for this stream. Yeah, I feel like, no, you know what, D's? I think it's been on Steam for a while.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Yeah, I feel like it's been there for a while. I don't know for sure. So, you know, don't quote me on that. I think it's been there.
Something there.
Man, these guys. These, I didn't even know you play Sea of Thieves. I am Shimmering. What's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. I am hiding out on YouTube today. I'm hiding out on YouTube and Facebook to be exact. I got a restream going, bro. I am simultaneously streaming to 2 different platforms. So we're really doing it big today. All right. So do I want to use my skill points right now? I don't know. You know what? Since I got 10 points, I probably should. Oh, you were just gonna lay down and watch some YouTube, and then you were like, wait a minute, Spark streaming? Yeah, man. I'm trying to like I just want to experiment, you know? I'm still like, you know, Twitch is home. You guess you're watching a stream, right? Twitch is home. I'm just experimenting with other platforms because why not? Why not? I'm gonna be a tank this time around. I'm gonna focus heavy on stuff that I didn't really focus on at first. Let's see. I'm not gonna care about like dialogue. I don't think I'm gonna care about that at all. Excuse me. Oh, that's right. You got perks too. Let's get toughness and increase that. Oh, only got 1 point, so I can't do that. Let's apply these. All right, let's go. Have you been getting back into videos yourself? How's it going so far, Shimmering?
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Before I do this, you know what?
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship.
It is
And
now.
if your ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Bruh, y'all ain't docking nothing. Like, trust me. Last time I cooperated. Not this time. I'm just gonna be terrible. I'm gonna be like the space bandit of the universe. Like, they couldn't even take those marauders out. How dare they try to take me out? Damn, I shot her head off? Dude. Crazy. I'm sorry, lady. I wasn't trying to blow your head off your shoulders, but you know, it just kind of happened. You had some stuff recorded and edited. Slow internet. Oh, dude, I know how that feels too, Shimmering. I've tried to upload when my internet was slower. It was a pain, dude. It takes so long just to get a video out. So I know what you're going through, man. I'm stronger than you guys, man. I remember. See, that's the benefit of like upgrading different stuff. Last time I remember them being hard to beat, and then again, I think I was playing the game on hard difficulty too. Not possible to stream at all. Yeah, because your internet speed has to be at least what for streaming, Shimmering? Well, I'll take that. Oh. Okay, I messed up. I'm out of ammo. Like at this point in time, in that moment, I knew I effed up. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get on this ship and I'm gonna leave this place. Bro, look, I know I killed your people and all, but it wasn't personal. Where you go? Where did he go? Who's this?
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, it seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead.
I've never
Mind
seen
telling
this
me what
before.
happened here?
Oh, I can be honest.
Altercation, you say? Yeah, shame as that goes. Spacer's Choice policy strictly prohibits dying during work hours.
2 days just to update Warzone, and Warzone has those huge updates anyway.
Laid down on the dirt. That who died? Oh, right. Yeah, well,
He don't care.
We do need all the hands we got, what with folks in Edgewater dropping off like cysty pig tumors. Less competition, though, come promoting time. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your
40 gigs.
let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt.
Yeah.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Yeah, that will take a while, man. But what about these is like OMG. What about when you actually play? You don't have any issues once you get like online though, do you? Of course you did, Shimmering. I'm so proud of you. I was like, Shimmering, you better get it this time. Have you played it yet?
Don't get paid bits.
Dude, a part of me wants to revisit The Witcher 3.
Silas over by the cemetery.
That's such a good game also. You know what? Let me... I'll let the downloads run during the week and play on the weekend. You're a smart man. Can I compare? I thought you could compare your armor on. Yeah, you can. All right, that's what we're gonna roll with. I feel like yeah, I'm like, can't you break stuff down? There you go. I remember some of how the mechanics in this game work, not all of them. Dude, that's some horrible ping. Like, I don't even think I ever heard a ping getting that high.
Unauthorized Hello, Marauder. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return. Gesture procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
I forgot how this ship works.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain
It's
Alex
like a
Hawthorne.
lot of comical
I am
relief with
capable of
the
accepting orders from
it's
anyone
comic
other
relief
than
with the ship.
Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Still searching for a place. So is that the issue right now, Shimmering, with the internet? Like, because you want to move. What's up, Kirk? Welcome to the stream. And if you notice that I'm like talking to people that you don't see, it's because I'm streaming to both YouTube and Facebook simultaneously. So I'm talking to two different chats. Kirk, how you doing, man?
Well done, Captain Unfortunately, the main... Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed.
Oh, that makes sense, Shimmering. Yeah, that's why the internet is so bad, man. That sucks. It's like whenever you stay in the boonies, you get the worst internet infrastructure.
As the registered proprietor and captain,
I am everywhere. I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Best of luck.
I'm just, Kirk, I think you were in the Twitch chat when we were having the conversation.
Equipment is in need of repair or modification. The Crux 2000
When I was saying like I was just up for experimenting, trying out different platforms. I don't want to just completely just restrict myself to just Twitch and Twitch alone, because I mean Twitch is not the one and only streaming platform. Oh, I don't have ammunition. You know what, guys? I need to go back and see if I can get some ammunition. I need to go and search some of these corpses, because I might actually be able to find something. I remember on my last playthrough it was like that. Like, I think it was because I tried to take out those creatures when I probably shouldn't have. I don't know if any of these bodies even have anything on them. Dang it. I might be screwed. Let me see. Do I have a melee weapon? If I have something I can at least fight with. You know what I don't like though? I don't like the melee in this game. It's trash. Like, there is like no impact to it. You know what? We're gonna use this. Like, you guys will see exactly what I mean in a second. When I start like swinging it, it doesn't have weight. It's weird. Oh, Kirk, this game's awesome, dude. Like, did you know it's coming out on the Switch? It's actually gonna release on the Switch tomorrow. Shimmering, if you say something on Facebook, I mean, you're right. I might not know who you are. See, it's just, it's like, it's stiff. It got the job done. I guess I can't be too upset. It got the job done. But it just, I don't know. I wish it was better. Like, the impact of it. Like, sometimes you feel almost like you don't even connect with the enemies. Well, it's because, like, have you ever heard of Restream? Have you ever heard of Restream before, these? I think you have. Well, the thing about it is, like, you can only set it for one bit rate, and like that bit rate is going to be across the board. Like if I wanted to like stream at different bit rates for each platform, I would have to pay additional money, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just set it for the lowest common denominator and just run with that. So Facebook's bit rate cap is well, for me it's 4,000, simply because I'm not in the level up program. Once you get the level up program, then you can increase the bit rate. But right now I can only have a bit rate of 4,000, and I can only stream at 720 30 frames per second. And now on YouTube I could put it up to like 6,000 if I wanted to, but I can't choose that if Facebook has to be at 4,000, which kind of sucks. Nope, nope, nope.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah, so like the quality probably looks better on Facebook since it's set with Facebook in mind. That's what I would think. I would think that's why it looks better. But then I have heard from different people, like the quality of like YouTube streams they feel isn't as good as like Twitch streams. And that's even when I'm running at like the 6,000 bit rate. I've heard that before.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer.
Can't you put your... I thought you could.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You moved over to you hold on, I just got lost in the chat. Your YouTube, the YouTube stream is lesser quality than on Facebook. You moved over to your PC instead, your phone, so you don't need the Facebook app. GG.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just,
but yeah, I noticed that the Facebook quality looked pretty good too. Just watching the previous video that I did over there.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
Okay, what can you do for me, huh?
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
It seems cleaner to you too, Shimmering. Yeah, Facebook, I think their quality is pretty good. I noticed that the other day. I'm like, man, I got to stream at 4,000 bit rate. But it looked good. Yeah, I stream at 900p over on Twitch. I do, sometimes 1080, depends. It depends on if I'm having some kind of like issues with OBS. If I have issues, then I'll switch it to 900p. But if not, I'll just I'll keep it at 1080.
Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Yeah, Shimmering, you might have to do that, bro. Like, because there is no way around it on Facebook. That's the thing. You just cannot work around with it unless you have a dummy account, or else your actual name's gonna be popping up in chat.
I understand. Your business is your own. Nonetheless, you
You
are
know,
welcome.
a lot of
aboard
people
the
like to
Outpost.
like to keep it
Outsiders
discreet,
are
you
a rare
know?
sight in the Vale. If you are a freelancer, then I have use for you. There is pay to be earned or supplies to tide you over, as you prefer. The sort of work for which I cannot spare my own people. I am in the midst of a difficulty, the resolution of which requires a third party. You. There's an old botanical lab, mostly abandoned now, but still eating up power from our plant, power which our cannery sorely needs. I need you to go to the geothermal plant and reroute power from the botanical lab over to us. Simple as that.
So what's nice about this restream is that you can actually like you can add every channel that you stream to on it, and you can just toggle them on and off. So if I wanted to just stream to one platform, I could just cut the other ones off and just keep the one on that I want to stream to. And it's kind of cool because like I like how it functions, how I have the chat box over here. Like I can look at the chat come through from both platforms, or I can just limit it to whichever one I want to see. It's pretty neat. I've heard about this for a while, but like I said earlier, I didn't have a reason to use it since I was solely streaming only on Twitch.
You're the first stranger to wander into town in an age.
Did you say that's how they get you? This is true.
Nothing happens without reason. The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste.
Is it? That's cool. That's actually cool that they have that. Cause
I'm afraid I can't spare
you know
the
what I
workers
heard
who
about
strapped for
that,
lobbies as
Shimmering?
it is.
Now that you mention it, I heard about that when I was watching a YouTube video, and they mentioned like the pros and the cons, and they talked about how it had closed captioning, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, because sometimes you can't listen in, so you have your phone on mute or whatever, but it's nice to be able to still read. Look, Twitch needs to step it up a little bit. I mean, I get it, they're number one, but they do need to do some things to stay number one, like little quality of life things like that. Would that really be hard to implement? Like, no.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters. Former workers. I need them back at their posts.
Excuse me, chat.
I need them.
Another thing that's nice about Facebook is how you can pop the emotes. Well, not the emotes, like when you like and love stuff and it just pops up on the screen. It's pretty cool too.
Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters.
Twitching the words are not what you're actually saying. Gotcha.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful.
Shane,
I mean,
Mixer is pretty nice, dude, with their features. But we talked about this, like, as a platform, it's just no good, man. Like, now we talk about Twitch and their oversaturation, but Mixer, bro, Mixer has more streamers than it has viewers. Like, they have too much, they don't have enough, well, they have too much supply and not enough demand.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnostics.
But I do like the platform and the features. I agree with you, Shane. Like, as an alternative, Mixer is cool in terms of their features and everything, but that's about as far as it goes with them. Man, see, after these mentioned that game that I was talking about on Facebook. He made me want to play it. I was so gonna stream that game too. Like, it's like Borderlands. It's really cool. I like it a lot. I kind of want to play it now.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like.
Yeah, I want to play that game now. Thanks to you.
Deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
And then you would get to check it out too. I might actually switch. Let me do this mission and I might switch to it. Heck, I might switch to it before doing this mission.
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders or worse. It just...
But see, then I don't know.
I think you should talk to the
I need to check something.
Max, his name is.
I don't know if I switch. Can I change the title? Maybe. Let me check. Maybe I can I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if I can just change the title while I'm playing or not. I've never tried that with this. Do you, D's? Did you check it out? Like it, dude, it's a really good game. Haha, D's, it ain't Twitch, bro. Let me see if I can update both of them. I don't know. I'm hoping that Lost it. My bad. My bad. Oh, yeah, I got it back. I must have hit the button when I was changing things. So I was 3 bloody bullets. Did you hear anything that I just said? Because I was responding to your question about do you think it's worth it? And I was saying I don't know. If you plan on getting it on the Switch, then I would say, yeah, I muted myself. Hey, things happen, man. I would say wait, like get it on sale because it has a lot of technical issues. It's the worst port, I would actually say. Like out of all the games we've had ported to the Switch, this seems to be like one of the worst ones. Now, someone earlier in chat was saying it's supposed to receive a day 1 patch. I don't know how true that is, but if that is the case, then you would wonder, will that resolve the issues too? Because there is no guarantee. And I was saying earlier, Riri, yes, I am back on here, but I'm doing a simultaneous stream. I'm streaming on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. You could go over to YouTube and watch it if you want. And I have a chat synchronized where I can see both platforms. So whoever says anything, I see it pop up. Oh, that was the day 1 patch. Well, I'm playing the PC version. So I don't know. Like to my knowledge, the Switch version comes out. It releases tomorrow, I believe. I've had this game for a while now on PC since back in October when it initially released. So I was just revisiting because of the Switch version, and I wanted to kind of replay it a little bit because of that. Yeah, it does. It looks bad on the Switch, man. I can't deny that. Like if I had an option, like I guess if you don't have an option but to buy it on the Switch, then yeah, it's a good game. Like it truly is. It's a blend between to me Fallout and Mass Effect. Like it's a really good blend of those two games. I enjoyed it. I've actually completed this game. This would be my second playthrough. And I was hoping that the Switch version, when they announced it, I'm like, it should be okay. It should be okay because most Switch ports are. But to hear about all the technical problems with this, I was like, dang, man, that sucks.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right there. Like it is weird that The Witcher 3 port looked good. And yeah, that's a much more demanding game. So you would think like this wouldn't have been an issue. I was like kind of shocked by that. What up, Riri? I see you jumped over from Facebook to YouTube. Hey, I need to go in over here. Yeah, I'm streaming to both platforms. Yeah, it does have the Fallout feel. That's what it truly reminds me of.
You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare.
How you doing today, Zombie? How's your day going?
Stranger.
Everything been good for you?
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to.
Yay, Zombie's here.
Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Yeah, that's weird. You can't see the chat.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Yeah, is that even possible? Last time I didn't do that.
If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
So I want to do this totally different from my last playthrough. Last time I directed the power from the city. I shut the power off in the city to help the marauders. I think they're like marauders. They're deserters. They left this city because they didn't agree with how the city's being run. This time I'm going to try to make it be a common ground to get the deserters to return to the city. That way I can get this guy to join me as one of my companions. I didn't do that last time. I messed that up. I totally squandered that opportunity, but I didn't know. You know, you live, you learn, guys. What up, Dark? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, Zombie. If you're even talking to me, you're probably talking to D's.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts.
3 bloody bullets. Thank you for that subscription. I appreciate that.
Library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower
I don't
corner.
remember where the book was.
Where I saw it on your map. Assuming
okay, he's gonna mark it.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's see how things go. I don't remember the game as well as well, you guys know I have goldfish memory anyway. And I only played the game one time. My night is going really well, Zombie. I was feeling like experimenting. So I wanted to, of course, I wanted to stream on Facebook again, but I also wanted to do something on YouTube. So I decided to just do both.
We get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Look at that.
Love the wind here.
That is beautiful. All right, I'm going the wrong way. We need to go around. Smart man. You can do this for free, Zombie. You need me to like tell you how? Like the program I'm using, you can use it for free. Oh, but you would have to pay to be able to do like, you can use it for free, but if you stream to like Facebook, if you don't do the paid version, which doesn't cost much, but you wouldn't be able to, like, if you do the free version, you will stream to your personal Facebook profile and not your page. So you have to do the paid version to get the to be able to switch. Okay, I got ammo. You know. All right. I just thought I'd check to see. You never know, Zombie. These guys do not want these problems. Man, I feel like I'm running out of ammo really fast. Let me see. I didn't even find anything for that. You know what's crazy? This game, where are they coming from? Like, I hear them. This game had technical difficulties, even like on the PC. So I guess you really can't be too surprised that the Switch version has some issues. Dude, you know I'm out of ammo again. Hey, bro. You don't need your Facebook friends seeing you game. I feel you. I said the same thing. I was like, I don't want them to see me game. Oh, I was gonna say, I've never played Fallout New Vegas, and I've heard a lot of good things about that game. And you're right, it will look good on the Switch because it's kind of old and it wouldn't be too demanding. They would probably actually be able to make it look better than it looked on the 360 and the PS3.
You're fast.
Yeah, me too, Zombie. I try to keep them separate. Now, if I were to say blow up, then okay, yeah, this is what I do, y'all. but like as it is now, no. I don't want them to know what I do. Yeah, the Switch version of Skyrim looks really good and plays well. I need to finish Skyrim. I find it's always hard for me to finish those massive games like that, even though I enjoy them. Skyrim is like a 200-hour plus game. Same thing, I guess, with Fallout New Vegas. Oh. Pravati, do you have your special? Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, bro, I did you dirty. Does she have her ability? Oh, never mind. I don't think she has it yet. Oh, she probably doesn't get it until she's actually a companion. Right now, she's just accompanying me. Your friends know? Really, Shimmering? Well, I guess like my really close friends, yeah, they know. They know I stream to Twitch, I make YouTube videos and things like that. But like in terms of like people like, you know, like on your Facebook, it's a lot of people like you went to school with and stuff like that. And some family members, they don't know. My mom knows though, but you know, she don't care. Like she just know I just be streaming. You know what? The first thing the first question she asks me when she knew I did it, she was like, "You make money from that?" And I was like, "Not really." So I was like, "Oh, okay, I see where this is going, Mom." Oh my God, you guys are everywhere. I don't think I came in here last time. This looks new to me. Huh. Have I played any games for the Switch lately? No, I haven't, but I plan to really soon. I plan to play this really soon. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive. I've been sitting on the game for like a week now, but I plan to stream it to my Twitch channel. Like I need to finish Final Fantasy VII Remake first, and then I'll play Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive. That's the plan. Man, I'm tired of running out of ammo. Drives me crazy. Let me go down here. Pravati, you got downed? What happened? How'd you let that guy take you? They were scrubs. I do plan to get the Borderlands collection on the Switch. Like, I've heard a lot of good things about that. That's why I was hoping that this would be good too. Seeing as Borderlands, it's 1 and 2 right in that collection, I believe. That was nasty. That sounds nasty. Yeah, 1, 2, and the pre-sequel. You played 15? I didn't finish 15. Like, I played it. I liked the combat in 15. I don't know. It was something about the story. I just couldn't really get into it. What's this? Wait, what are you talking about? Deez, what are you talking about? You had a mental picture of her. Who are you talking about? Zombie being the baby and me trying to catch. You talking about when we play co-op games together? I do want to show you guys that game that I was just talking about, that Gunfire Reborn game that I did that video on. I really, Zombie, you should get that game. We could play that together. It's on Steam, like $11.99. Oh yeah, they've added like a lot of patches to that game, didn't they? If I'm not mistaken. I feel like they patched it a lot. Oh, is this where that book is? Let's apply these points. I need to apply these points. And you know what? I'm gonna increase my defense a little bit. I don't block much, honestly. Where is it? I'm doing things so ass backwards this time around. Like, I'm not even gonna care about dialogue. Like, my first playthrough, I was all about persuading people, intimidating them. Now I'm just strong arming people. I'm just gonna go in like guns blazing, like, bro, give me what I want. That's how I'm gonna play this time. I'm just gonna be an offensive juggernaut. Let me increase the leadership, because the leadership, if I'm not mistaken, let me check. Yes, it improves your skills. Your skill improves with your companions and their abilities in combat when you increase your leadership. So I will increase that. But I'm just gonna do things totally different. But now I'm thinking, like, I almost feel like at some point in this game, they make you focus on other categories. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I feel like that becomes a thing. I could be going about this the wrong way, people. Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last. So it is what it is. Welcome back, Junior. It's crazy how like since I'm a Nintendo fan, I want every port to be good on the Switch. Like, even if I'm not gonna buy it, I want it to be good, because I want people to have a legitimate reason to purchase the third-party titles. And heck, even I double dip sometimes for that reason. But the fact that this was a bad port, it's like, man, we were on such a streak. Aren't these? All right, let's see. So you know what I'm thinking, guys? Since you all, let me check something. I'm curious. So it's like I might as well just stream. I should have just streamed to YouTube. I should have just streamed to YouTube instead of streaming to Facebook and YouTube, because YouTube is clearly where everyone is. I guess next time I may just do a YouTube stream. Maybe I'll start doing that. I was like considering doing YouTube streams periodically, because from what I've heard, it's good to do both. Since like if you create videos on YouTube and you stream, then your channel benefits a lot from it. Oh, Bloody, you felt the same way? Yeah, I play on everything. Well, I don't own an Xbox, unfortunately. Well, I have Game Pass though, so I play all my Xbox games on PC. Yes, I'm streaming on both platforms right now. Bye, streamer. Dark, shut up. Boss, what up? Glad to see you here hanging out on YouTube with us. Boss, I actually don't stream on YouTube that often. I actually, if I recall well, I've only streamed on YouTube maybe 4 or 5 times total, bro, including this one. I haven't done a lot of streaming on YouTube. Oh, so chat, right now, Resident Evil 3 Remake is on sale in the Steam store for $39.99. They sent me a little notification because I put it on my wish list, and I'm like, is that the right price? I'm like, man, I kind of wish it was like $10 cheaper. It'd be like a guaranteed buy, but $39.99 ain't horrible. It ain't horrible, but I still feel like that should have been a $29.99 game. Yeah, that was the last time I streamed on YouTube, Zombie, when I did the Resident Evil 3 Remake demo. No, boss, look, it ain't bad, dude. It ain't bad. You're right. I always said when it dropped in price, I would possibly buy it, but I just didn't want to spend. I didn't want to spend $59.99 for that game because I felt like it's only like a 6-hour game total, and they're only charging you for resistance, which they packaged in there, and nobody really wants resistance. And lady, let me through here.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
You're a true fan, Zombie. I love you. I appreciate the support. Shane, you're heading now, dude. All right, bro. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. I appreciate it.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
We'll hopefully catch you Saturday, Shane, on Twitch. That's what I'm hoping. I hope you don't miss the Korean, what is it? What are they, guys? Korean spicy noodles? Oh my God, what did I sign up for? How did I let you guys talk me into this? Why did I ever start doing these challenges? Like, I question myself sometimes. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp,
yeah, Korean spicy noodle challenge.
Sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Oh, she's looking for that one girl. I remember her mission.
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Dark's like, you probably can't think for yourself, so you fall to peer pressure pretty easily. The Warhead Challenge is next. Yes, that is that's the following weekend. I should have done like a push-up or a sit-up, or well, that actually might be kind of easy. Oh, you're down for the Warhead Challenge, D's? You didn't know we were gonna do that, did you? Yeah, Zombie's gonna participate in that one. We're gonna do it over like a Zoom call. We might get some more people on board for that one. We'll see.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent.
She actually left on her own will, like by her own will. She
could be anywhere.
I think she thinks they kidnapped her, but that wasn't the case.
Appreciate it. Honest.
That don't mean nothing. I still can do my push-up, Zombie. What you thought? Excuse me. All right, let's go over here and talk to Adelaide. I believe that's her name.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and...
Dark, now that'll be rough. Now, that would have been me doing a little too much, because I die a lot when I play Modern Warfare.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you.
Don't call me out, Zom.
Girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often.
Jesus.
Are you staying long?
It's already about to be 9 o'clock. That's crazy. Time flies when you're having fun.
An old spittoon, but it's been clean. A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the
Zombie, you know I'm on chapter 14 on there. Actually, I'm about to hit 15. I'm on 14 and I did like almost all the side quests. I'm almost done with the side quest on chapter 14. 4 a.m. Ooh. Where are you at? The UK? Are you at are you in the UK? Three bloody bullets.
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short
Because it's probably around that time for Junior too.
Wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her
Yeah. I'm like, you gotta be about 6 hours ahead. Crazy, man.
So we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
You should. Are you gonna stream it on Twitch?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
Oh, these Steam sells some outlandish games. They sell some outlandish games, dude. Like, I came across a game on there just like a couple days ago because I was looking at the indie titles, and it looked like your typical like kind of like top down old school like action RPG. And I'm like, oh, this game might actually be cool. I could feature it on my YouTube channel covering indies. And so I'm like, well, let me go and look into this game and see what it's about. Okay, so I looked at some gameplay and everything was fine and dandy at first. And then it got to like a part in that within it where it was like the main character, the main protagonist is a female, and she has big boobs. But I mean, it's just like, I didn't think anything about that. But they get to this one part in the game where it's like 4 guys and they're like they're trying to like rape her. And it's it's what they're saying. Like if you read the text, it's like kind of out there. They were talking about what they wanted to do, and I was like, oh yeah, I can't feature that. So I can't feature that. It's like, I'll pass.
The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
You should, zombie. Yes, you should bless us with your face.
Reed Thompson.
How's your hand doing?
That cold-eyed reptile. Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. You're doing this for Reed? Why? Reed's taking you for a sap. You're an outsider, and he's trying to use you for his own ends. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid.
I did that before.
You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
No, you got perks. Do those put you down, don't they, zombie? Like I would think once you take them, well, and with that 800 milligram ibuprofen, yeah. Yeah, you probably be down for the count after that. I would be. I'm just gonna relax now.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them.
You took an hour nap and now here you are.
Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but...
How does medicine work on a walking corpse?
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear.
I hope not, zombie. I hope not.
It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The company owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it. All anyone ever does is toil over a cannery. They give their lives for some heartless corporation, and then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery.
Quality content. You would literally be showing skin. All right, let's see.
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. You bring power to Reed's town.
You're right. Quality content.
Reed knows it. He's counting on it. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I will. But my mind's already made up, lady. I am going to direct the power to the city, and you and your people are going to have to leave this place and go back. Unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. Nothing in here. Did I get that book? Let's look. I did not get the book. Let me go get that. That is quite a ways away. Not those things. Yeah, I think that would be smart, honestly. Just go ahead and get this on. Like, Bloody, do you know about Game Pass? That's how I'm playing it. I'm playing it on Game Pass on PC. That's the way I would recommend it. Subscribe to Game Pass. It's only like, dude, get out my face. It only costs about $5 a month, and they have a stellar selection of games. It's all types of games on there now. They are constantly adding stuff. Oh, dude. Let me heal myself. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it, but I did. I still don't have any bullets. Come on, hurry up. Get wrecked. Yeah, it's super cheap if you do it through Game Pass, man. That's what I would recommend. I always recommend Game Pass to people. I've played so many Xbox games through Game Pass, man. I think it's like the best bang for your dollar. It's cheap, and you get access to such a huge selection of games. Why not?
That was quick.
Oh, a revolver. I do want that. Music box, don't know what that does. Give me a sponsor. You know, Zombie, like Microsoft. Hook your boy up. As I always promote Game Pass. But Zombie, I tried to get you to get it before. Like, I tell so many people to get Game Pass because, I mean, it's really good value though, to be honest. Like, for what you're paying, just like, I think it's like $4.99 a month. And it's just so many games on there, it's crazy. And they're constantly adding more. I do. I promote it because it's good. It's one of the best services, subscription-based services out there, in my opinion. Microsoft did a really good job with that. But they also, by them doing that, that also stops me from buying an Xbox. I guess they don't care as long as they get that subscription money, though. They got you pay. Oh man, dude, where'd you come from? I need to heal. I need to heal again. Oh man, these dudes are coming. Oh, my dude is gonna be addicted to this stuff. I'm using this inhaler way too much. He'll suffer from like negative effects. It's almost like a drug addiction. But what am I gonna do? I mean, I have to heal him. Here we go. Oh, I'm dead. Wait, I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. Ah, man, I'm shocked. I'm surprised I survived that long. They know the drugs, kids. True facts. That's that for me, guys. Like, I was only doing a short stream, and time flew by. I'm gonna thank you guys for that. I didn't expect to have like the turnout that I had on here today. I was just kind of just blindly shooting here. I was just like, oh, I'm gonna stream. I didn't know who was gonna show up. Rose even here? What? Why are you playing it on Nintendo Wii? Bro, you know better. Yeah, I was just like, just testing the waters here. I was like, man, people are showing up for this stream. I appreciate you good folks. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we got to do this again. Like, I guess I'll stream periodically here on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, YouTube. I'm streaming on both platforms, so it's easy to get confused. Modern Campfire. No, Ro, you should buy it again. Rebuy the game, bro. Rebuy it and I'll play it. If you rebuy it, I will play it. I need to like re-download it. I uninstalled it again. Look, the game takes so much hard drive space that I'm just like, yeah, this has to go. You rebought it? Seriously? I'm shocked that you rebought it. That's crazy, Ro. Why did you ever break it if you were just gonna buy it again? I thought you were done. You were so adamant when you broke it, as you were adamant about it, like, I'm done. Now you got it again. Oh, that's crazy. Ro, you're wasting money, dude. You're wasting money. Don't break games if you're just gonna rebuy them. You just throwing money down the drain. Oh, D's, you know you're good for it, man. I try to give you guys entertainment on a regular. That sweet Twitch money. You got your payout, man. You got a OnlyFans. Bro, you don't tell me you stooped to that level, man. I thought you were better than that. Bro, don't stoop to fans only page, man. Don't do it. Like, it ain't worth it, man. Just ain't. Have some dignity, bro. Like, have some dignity. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you good people. I will see you Saturday on Twitch, and I'll be doing the Korean spicy noodle challenge in the last hour of the stream, so you guys have that to look forward to. Well, me and my fiance, because she's going to be joining me. You all knew that. She said she was game, so we'll see how it goes. But until next time, you guys take care. Peace out. Stay safe.